Thank you, Dr. Rossi Lee. Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2019. Now, I've been told to keep this short, preferably under 3 minutes, and in this heat, that's a good thing. And as great as it is for all of you, it was definitely a struggle for me. For those of you who know me or have been forced to read my writing over the years, you know that concise writing is not my thing. Before I begin, I would like to thank those deans, professors, faculty, and staff members who have spent countless hours preparing us for this very moment where we are all able to graduate and confidently step into the professional world, ready to embrace the next chapter of our lives. To the Endicott Athletic Department, thank you for believing in us and providing us multiple opportunities to accomplish our goals of winning conference championships, advancing in the NCAA tournament, and even clinching national championship titles. To Coach Sapola, huge thank you for everything you've done for me over the past 4 years. You have truly become my second mom. To my family, thank you for your unwavering love, support, and guidance throughout the past 4 years. You are the only people I know that would drive 2.5 hours, 3 days a week to see all of my field hockey games. I would not be the person I am today without all of you, and I am forever grateful for you. Huge shout out to my people. You know who you are. Thank you for all the laughs, memories, and whirlwind adventures. I just know that these friendships will last a lifetime. Lastly, I would like to take this moment to thank Interim President Dr. Katie Barnes for her leadership over the course of this past year and her commitment to upholding Dr. Wiley's vision for the school. To Dr. Wiley, although it has now been a year since you have passed, on behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank you for transforming Endicott College into the incredible institution that we've all grown to love and call home. That being said, the nest as we know it today is not the same nest that we committed to 4 years ago. Looking around, I know we all recognize how much our school has changed. I mean, we have lived with construction practically our entire college career. For some, the construction served as an alarm clock as the drills blasted 7 a.m. every morning. For others, it was an obstacle on the way to class. For faculty and staff, it was both the addition and subtraction of parking, but for everyone, it marked the end of an era and the start of a new one. Each project was taken on with the same excitement, anxiety, and maybe a little fear of the unknown. Similar to how we all entered college our freshman year, the construction signified change. And as eager as we all were to start something new, it was also terrifying because we had no idea what to expect or even what the final product would eventually look like. Well, we can all attest to the fact that every change to our campus has greatly improved our home here at Endicott. Think about it. Over the past 4 years, we've welcomed the new Callahan Dining Hall, Standish Hall, Frady's Hall, a new housing selection process, the addition to the Post Center, parking garage, the new Academic Center, the addition to the LSB, and last but certainly not least, brand new goalies. In the same way, all of our experiences here through our classes, short or long-term study abroad, internships, athletics, clubs, beach days, bingo, and so much more have helped transform us into the young professionals we are today. Unfortunately, change for our class was not always associated with happiness. We also witnessed a heartbreaking change in our personal lives through the tragic losses of both Tim Glendenning and Dr. Wiley. Tim was a beloved friend, brother, and son. He made a tremendous impact on our Endicott community and will be forever missed by his classmates. As for Dr. Wiley, he was a man we'd all grown to love, appreciate, and admire. For many, he was a huge reason why we chose to attend Endicott and why we will forever hold Endicott near and dear to our hearts. I'm so glad that we are able to commemorate both Tim and Dr. Wiley through our class gift. All in all, I'll be the first to admit that change is unnerving. We are graduating our home of 4 years and are starting a new chapter in our lives. Just like many of the construction projects here, we have some clue what we are shooting for, but have no idea where we will end up and what our lives will actually end up becoming. Some may have a timeline, others may not, but regardless, we know that the final product will ultimately leave us happier than before. Even if it doesn't, even if we stumble along the way and are once again faced with heartbreak, we know that we will be able to handle it and be better because of it. Change is hardest at the beginning, messiest in the middle, and best at the end. If we can survive all of the changes here at Endicott, we will definitely be able to not just survive, but thrive in the real world beyond the nest. I wish you all the best and cannot wait to hear the banner successes of each and every one of you as you start new jobs, graduate school, travel the world, and just live life to its fullest. I hope to see you all return to the nest in just a few short months for Alumni Weekend as yet another change occurs on our campus with the inauguration of our new president. Congratulations, class of 2019. We did it. Thank you.